Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is Kelsy Elle, and I'm so honored to have everyone here today, and especially honored to have our wonderful Melissa Potter here joining us today. Thank you so much, Melissa. It is
Lovely to be
so,
here.
it's going to be such a special conversation, especially right now, given the circumstances of what we're all dealing with, to just shed a little light. And I'd love to hear more from you too, Melissa, just about what people can do in this time of challenge to really stay emotionally well and healthy. But first and foremost, I would love for you to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your mission and what you do.
Thank you, Kelsey, for having me. And I'm excited to help people on a wider platform. I've been a clinic practitioner with different modalities, health modalities, for 30 years. So I specialize now the most in biodynamic craniosacral therapy. So my fascination is neuroscience and the whole holistic mind, body, and just emotions, spirit, so holistic health. So I realized from many clinic hours, which is now over 10,000, I realized as I put my coaching platform to a wider spectrum, the stress already before this virus and how we so need to have those proactive health care steps every day. And they are actually really simple, and we have an incredible innate wisdom, a body intelligence that absolutely fascinates me. And to see the before and after from my clinic hours and clinic consult of people coming in feeling so distraught and traumatized and in overwhelm, in stress, especially anxiety, depression. And in these times, we have to get tools. We have to really align and anchor and keep clearing. So my program's all about those aspects of holistic health and just empowering you with your own tools, because the body's really smart and very clever. It's a self-correcting, self-healing mechanism. So that with plant medicine is my passion. And I love to help people. I love that before and after, to see the liberation and the clarity and empowerment that can come rather than being stuck and overwhelmed. So yeah,
Mm.
that's me. I'm in Motueka in New Zealand. So
Mm.
yeah, we're still getting beautiful, sunny, autumnal days here, just going from summer to autumn. So we're very blessed with a lot of space here. I take my dog to the river every day and see probably one person, and we keep 20 meters.
Good for you.
So we're very lucky. Yeah, very blessed.
Oh, it is. It's, and during this time of challenge, we can still find what we're grateful for and what we're, blessed, for, and just being given this time to take a rest, take a deeper look at where we're at, because I know a lot of your clients, they're already struggling with overwhelm, and now adding this to the recipe is really difficult. And so, Melissa, before you came to me, you were mainly, and have been for, 30 years, working in your clinic, really hands-on. How can someone now work with you and get that result through your online program?
Well, I look forward to a lot of one-on-one Zooms. So really working on breath, working on awareness of energy, orientating to whole body, so we can disassociate neurologically when we're in fight flight. So we're a mammal. We're always looking to see if we're safe. And I find that fascinating. So in my biodynamic craniosacral training, we cover Peter Levin's work. And if you wish to study that, it will help you understand. So he has a book called Waking the Tiger, and how to heal from trauma. And our sympathetic response is fight, flight, but it's also freeze. And we have to watch, we don't stay in this, am I safe? So our senses are always scanning. So I'm helping with tools of how to bring awareness back into the body, mindfulness, breath work, meditation, chakra awareness. How do I feel balance right through my center? How do I ground, calm, clear? So I'm excited to take people through that. And just communication, empathetic communication in and out, and that mindfulness of 100% in and out. Am I living fully with awareness what's happening in my body? What am I viscerally feeling? So emotions sit in the visceral and the organs, and that's where trauma can sit. So the kidneys can hold fear, the liver can hold anger, the lungs can hold grief. So that's just some of it. Sometimes we get digestive problems if we can't digest what's happening in our life. Excuse me. So lots to tune into and help people with for body scanning. I will do that one-on-one, which I really enjoy. And where are you stuck? Where aren't you feeling really what's happening in your body? And it might go right back to childhood. So this work, we study embryology, how our mother's feeling when we're in utero. So that fascinates me even more. I deal with some beautiful babies with birth trauma, and they literally reenact that trauma on the table. So we need to take, the body needs to feel the trauma again to cellularly change it, reorganize it. So talking you through this and giving you handouts and audios in my program. So my 9th and 10th week will be delving even deeper into deeper trauma. So yeah, that's exciting me
It
getting that
is.
ready
And it's
too.
such a special program. Your clients are so lucky to find you, because it's taking what, you know, a lot of people intellectually think, gosh, you know, I know I'm stressed out, or I know I'm maybe not at my optimal, you know, state, or I'm not fully healthy right now, but they don't realize that it is that trauma from, like you said, birth. And
how to pinpoint it is
yeah.
what I'm excited to help people with.
Wow.
Yeah, so
And
yeah.
before now, you were mainly just helping your fellow New Zealanders, and so now you've opened up your services pretty much globally, which is so exciting that now anyone around the world can find you. How did that feel for you? I'm curious. Was it overwhelming at all for you to think you're actually going to be much more visible, or have you enjoyed this process?
As we talk about it, I get very enlivened in my heart because I want to help more people. It is my passion. It has always been, and I almost throw too much of myself into it. So that self-care and that balance is huge to practice what I believe. So that's something, as a Gemini, I can want to be in 2 places at once. So that's been my life challenge. But within that passion, I love to help people. Like I said, I love that before and after, when I see people coming in so low and the whole body language, which online I can also see. I can see, you know, see the breathing, the eyes. We go through health regime and proactive steps for every day. What are you actually applying on nutrition level, on exercise level, on a mental, emotional, spiritual level? We talk about journaling and manifesting, and I've covered the whole spectrum because I love the whole spectrum. I love to delve into all aspects of what is holistic health and how do you apply balance of that and application of, like the American Indians say, we visit each house in our body. So we visit our mental house, our emotional, our spiritual, and our physical. So the importance of that is huge, and I hope to help people embody that and feel that on a cellular level.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so exciting. It's so exciting. Did you have any trouble? Because I talk to a lot of healthcare professionals every day and practitioners going, I don't know how I'm actually going to translate what I've been doing in practice. Did you have much stickiness around creating your virtual course?
Yes, you know that, and you've been incredible help. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing, amazing. And the tech for me has stopped me and where to start. And I've really appreciated you've given me enough nudges and guidance, but not overwhelm me. And that's been awesome. And just all those online tactics are huge. There really is a strategy. So I've appreciated some guidelines, and I'll be sad to fly the coop, but the timing of 3 months of preparing for this and then this virus, I'm just like, okay, I'm ready to help. We've got to be of service at this time. There's no other way. And to be the light bearers and come from the heart in true intention. And I really come with that, and so grateful that you've helped me how to do it and to reach more people. So
well, I'm
big
so
gratitude.
grateful for you, and all of my clients teach me something, and so much. I have learned so much from you, and
Wow.
I have, and I always joke with you too, because it's like I know what you're gonna need, and it's just been so much fun to watch you step up. And even though you warned me, I don't like this tech stuff, it really overwhelms me. You've been amazing through it, and you handle everything that I give you, and you've been on it. And I really believe it takes that level of showing up, and you were committed from the minute we had our first call. It was
I was ready.
absolutely,
Yeah.
yeah,
But
yeah,
I've been doing self-development a long time through multi-level marketing, but realized, so much unlucrative time and energy with that. And I wasn't honoring or being in alignment with my practitioner training. That's been huge, like over 50,000 spent in my diploma training and registered, and I can do something alongside that. I've done consult for so long. Oh my God, I can be a coach. I am a coach already. So that whole realization has been helpful. And your mindset coach is really clearing doubt, staying alignment, and that clearing the doubt's huge. The mindset's huge. Absolutely. And grateful for
yeah.
your thorough program. Yeah.
Oh, I'm
It's
really,
been really
really
fun.
I'm so happy to watch you grow and to watch you be able to reach more people. So everything's like up and it's live, and your funnel is up, and you're going to be reaching so many incredible clients who need you, and who would have never found you before, which is just such it is an exciting feeling. And even though it felt a little overwhelming to dive in, now it's like you could take a deep breath and just do what you were meant to do, which is serve and
Mm,
and and
mm,
heal and be there for your
mm,
clients. And
mm.
so what, Melissa, what would you say to a practitioner who maybe is in your similar situation, who's been in the clinic for so long, and just as always maybe dreamed of being able to kind of take this into a different realm, but just doesn't quite know how that would look, and is, quite frankly, probably scared of taking
Mm.
that leap? What would you tell that person?
Oh, just to really trust and keep the bigger picture in your head, and just to really follow your steps, because you know what you're doing. You've done it so long, and I know there's been a few times I've gone, really, Kelsey? And you're like, trust me, trust me. Like, okay. And just your lightness, you come from the heart, and I've really appreciated that, because you're serving as well, and it is about being of service. So gosh, if you are in clinic and you can reach more people now, is vital. It's crucial. We've got to reach more people, and not to doubt, clear the doubt, and follow the steps. And it's magic. It can be a broader spectrum, yeah, broader platform. So I'm excited. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I was fearful at first. I've had a lot of self-critic to clear, and no doubt, and honest with that. But you've just got to sink into what you know, and in that gut, I know I've put those hours in, and I want to help people with that experience. So
Absolutely. And I see this with my most incredible practitioners. It's like you clearly have made a huge difference in your patients' lives, and you've transformed them in so many different ways, but still having that little voice in your head saying, am I good enough? Can I really do this on
mm,
this more global scale? And stepping through that little bit of that fear and just saying, you know what, I can. And did it feel that way when, I mean, I'm sure you were, concerned too about making the investment in this, and in this program, and investing in, putting all of the tools together. But do you now look back and say, wow, that that is only going to allow me to help more people.
Mm.
And tell me a little bit about any like stickiness that came up around investing.
Well, I had to get a loan. I'm self-employed, so I don't earn a lot. But for me, it's been a very thorough program. And the fact you've given me that help with a fully automated funnel and booking system and webinar, that's been huge, because I didn't know where to start. I did not have a clue. And how to start a program, what does a program entail? So the PDFs, the audios. So for me, it has been worthwhile investment, definitely. Absolutely.